Ih, udah kembang minyak, si lontong nggak dimakan ya?
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. With Peter Drury and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Good chance here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a wry smile there.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ibrahimovic chasing after it. No, that was never going to make it. Looking for a run-up. No, he's just misjudged that one. And this is Pullet. Pullet stood his ground strongly. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Foot in.
It's Bellingham.
Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos delivers. That was very necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kvaratskhelia gets into a good position. Pullet is wide and looking to get onto this. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a great kick out. And he's in on goal! And he shoots! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Now that's well seen too. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can they get him away? Oh, super fine. Dembele finds himself offside. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out to the left it goes. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pullet going face-to-face with his great rival. Pullet is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Now the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
South Korea have the chance to go the other way. And here's Saka. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This is Dembele. Dembele is flagged offside. That is a brilliant interception.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Over to the left. Kvaratskhelia. Vieira. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy. It's really well cleared. That's a look and place it forward. And it's Vieira. Spread it left. Kvaratskhelia. He's tried one! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Yeah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Pepe kept his eye on it. Oh no, what has happened here? And the finish! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind.
Shot goal! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse. There is the half-time whistle. See your views on the first half.
South Korea really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have won another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the focus levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
South Korea in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. Rijkaard. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's onside. Chance, surely! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
The most accurate pass. Hullet. Nice physical challenge. And here's Hullet. Good shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control. pull it. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Yeah. It's an exciting looking ball back. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Pele. Can he latch on to this? Decent chance!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
There's the shot! And he hits the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Messi. Van der Beek. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Dembele. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Takes on his marker. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Pele. They've got it again. Laid out to the left flank. It's a promising position. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This is Messi. Cannavaro. Probing pass. That has not gone well. That looks a decent ball. Pele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. South Korea finding their passes. Turan pinches it off him. Pele. That has been slung wide. Ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. Now the ball in. In with the challenge. This is Dembele. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
South Korea really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Roberto Carlos. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Right, pull it. Pele. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well for his man. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Minutes to be added on. Pele puts his foot on the... That's that, the end. South Korea really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
Ngeri kali raksasanya, Dek. Itu SCP tuh ya?
Iya.
Awas go, awas go. Ah,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The mood is boisterous. Bellingham! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, there's the clearance. It's Pele! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And this is Pullet. And it's Bellingham. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's in on goal! Header! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. With the defence,
That could spell trouble. Just the goalkeeper to beat. They're urging. He's had a shot! He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Beckham with... There's the header! It's bounced back off the post. He is through here. In by Saka. Tries to get it clear. South Korea do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long...
Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Beckham receives him in a wide position. Fired deep towards the back post.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Michael. That looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Looking wide. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos was steaming forward, looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. Beckham finds himself offside. And it's Gullit. Aims beyond the defence. Rijkaard. De Jong. Beckham. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gullit picks it up out wide. And that is out of play. It's Beckham. Now the ball in. Rijkaard clears it away. Has not gone well. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's found a way through. Dembele's delivered, and he shoots! Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard makes the interception. South Korea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Squeeze it through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Swung over. Saka. Played in. A header! Header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Great ball if he can get there. Gullit shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
South Korea very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're underway again.
Pantat cacing gemoy kali lah, dia suka kali lah kayak bakpao inilah. Makan Indominya cepat.
Makan, jangan asik nonton. Makan minyak juga.
Balik koci Dedi. Mbak Jam? Gede banget lipstiknya. Mbak Jam? Apa itu? Kok bibirnya dia buat kayak gitu? Kok jadi bagus? Kok jadi bagus ya, Dek?
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates. And they've got a throw. Tries to pass it through. Made into space out wide. And the finish! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Vinicius Junior! He scores! 2-0 and in next to no time.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Well, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Brazil are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up.
He's one-on-one! Great chance! Yes!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on it. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Cuma dimakan. Dan aduh.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Driving forward. That looks a cracking ball. Lovely ball.
He's having a shot! And yes, it's there!
They are really purring here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rivaldo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Ball looks a good one. He's onside! It's Vinicius Junior. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh no, what has happened here? Ball has bounced loose now. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played into the middle. A header! Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Look at the space. Tries a shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Aimed beyond the defence. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, hang on. He scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. Vinicius Junior is on his own. Real chance here. It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when...
There's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they...
And that's it. Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Teman-teman, please
jogetan ini dong. Jogetan yang begini.
Apa nama jogetannya? Semi dance ya, nanti coba deh dicari ya.
Sini mana motor putar. Masih mau makan nggak itu? Kalau nggak mau tidur udah.
Masih mau makan.
Ya dimakan ya.
Hah? Rekam aja lah kok. Naik lah. So Nabila kita pengen aja lo kau bu. Harusnya Nabila kan jeep memang sore kan. Kaya nunggu kayak jeepnya. Cok Mui Jasmine, kamu lagi sama Bila kah? Jadi kalau kalian jamnya sama masuk ke ring road, apamu bisa antar pulang? Hari 3 kah? Tanya. Saya beler kayak banjir bilang. Tumpah nanti Indominya kena marah.